Hello folks, this podcast doing made for Scars Block Draft, and this first pack has got perhaps two cards that are more powerful than the others. It's a Shrine and a Mind Calling. I'm going to take the Shrine since it leaves me open, and it can be such. It is a game-winning card if it's not dealt with. Glissa Spawn is a decent card as well. We won't see anything playable coming back from this pack. It's not that good in total. I mean, Mind Calling is one, Gremlin Mind 2, Cutthroat might be a third one, Blessing, Zealot, Scorn, that's 6 cards. So I'll take the Shrine and see it as me having the best of that. And we are sent a Volt Charge. Another common was taken here. What common would be taken over Volt Charge? I suppose if someone's is dead set on playing black, that will take the Grim Affliction. But apart from that, there's not much that I'd take as a common over Volt Charge. I mean, it's supposed to be better than a Volt Charge and better than a Lightning Soul Eater. That doesn't leave a whole lot. Or it could have been a foil or something. And here there is Legionnaire. It's Legionnaire Suture Priest, but I don't want to move into a second color just yet, and that makes the Legionnaire that much better. Slash Panther as red, sort of on color against this Shrine. So yeah, the Legionnaire is it. We might get like the Soul Eater back. If we are very lucky, we might get the Suture Priest, but I wouldn't count on it. So here there is an Inquisitor Exarch. I like Inquisitor Exarch. Shooting your opponent for 2 and then start bashing. And I think it might be the best card in the pack. Parasitic Implant is a removal. Blessing is fine, but out of the cards in this pack, I'd say that of course, Conversion Chamber is quite good, but it's too slow. What I'm hoping for with this start, I'm hoping to build an aggressive deck. So my choice here will I'd say that these are the 2 strongest cards, but this the Inquisitor Exarch is still better. Otherwise, it's the Vapor Snag that might, and Parasitic Implant that might be somewhere close. Here there's a Fallen Pyromancer. Not the deck for it. If you play a controlish deck, it might be, but this is not going to be controlish. It's going to be beat down. The pure and simple beat down. So it's the Suture Priest. This is the only we had what's it called, the pump for the ogre guy, but we haven't seen very much good red cards, so we might have to take another second color. if white is indeed our first color, but it seems like we get past decent white at least. Apostle Blessing, fine. Necropouncer could have been. I suppose if I think that I'm going to get another blessing back, I could take the Necropouncer, but I don't think that I will. And Necropouncer is a bit on the high end for what I hope to build. It's certainly a possibility. Spinebiter for the Infect deck, I suppose someone is going to be quite happy with. I might be happy with their Infect build. So, still no red. It's too late to get something red. It's pure and simple like that. So, Sensor Splicer, Parasitic Implant, Despise. Flameborn Hellion isn't good enough. So I'm just going to take the Sensor Splicer. This bad. I'm going to take this rare. It's not going to do anything for us, and yeah. I'll just take it as a signal. I'm taking this one as well. None of these cards would make my deck, and I don't care about them either. I'm going to take this Corrosive Gale because it's playable outside of green. It might be that we'll end up playing some kind of green deck here because we get late green cards. I don't want to play green-white, but if I'm forced to, then I will. Green-white is not the best of archetypes. So, first pack, 10 playable cards. I'm not too excited with the turnout so far. Now, this is the second pack, which we will be able to get red in this pack because we got no red in the first pack, so we could take red in this pack and maybe get something out of it. And if my choice here is between a Slagstorm and a Burn the Impure, then I think I'm going to take the Burn the Impure since it's splashable. There's no white card here that I want, no green card here that I want, because the only green card that the two green cards, both of them are quite likely to wheel. So it's the Burn the Impure of Viridian Claw, and I think that just taking the Burn the Impure is better. So that's my pick. And we'll follow that up with a second Burn the Impure over a couple of Infect creatures. I think that taking this Burn the Impure is better. Corrupted Conscience. I don't think we can move into blue as well. So it's more a Quarter Shield or Echo Wellspring. Someone's going to be happy with that. I don't think the person next to me will be able to ship anything out of this pack unless he is dead on Infect, because in that case he's got a Rottle. But Corrupted Conscience will disappear one step to our right, is it? Left shift right, yeah. I'm going to take this a Quarter Paladin and hope that I'll get something aggressive. Radiant Emissary, I will need fixing, and I might as well start picking it up now. The other choice would be Peace Strider, but I think I'd like the emissaries more than the striders. So just picking it up. And here's the Sky Hunter. It's nice for us. Choking Fuse could have been picked as well. These are quite playable cards still in this pack. It's no unplayable. Training Drone, you don't want it outside of the specific deck, and Siliskan Armor those aren't too good, but the rest here is quite decent cards. So do I want to pick Signal Pest? No, I don't want to pick a Signal Pest. This is not the deck for a Signal Pest, I don't think so. Choking Fuse might be the pick here. Tangle Hulk isn't anything that we are interested in just yet. Dinosaurs, we will get dinosaurs when we want them. Even though this is the more than decent dinosaur having regenerated, it's also an artifact which we so far have only got two artifacts so far. And if possible, I'd like to keep it that low unless it's a really functional artifact. I'm going to take this Rock Wolf. It will be able to hold down some creatures, like if I can trade my Rock Wolf for something on their side, and then I'll be happy. And we'll get another infect creature here when the Blight Widow. That was late. And as I said, the 2 green cards are coming back to us. Out of these 2, I think that Pistol Strike will serve us the best, because so far we have a good. The only color that we have double color cost in is white, and we have kept the rest as single color. Pistol Strike, we will need something to deal with flyers apart from the Blight Widow. Here, I'm not going to play any of these cards if I can help it. I suppose that Mirror Metal will be the closest to getting played. And yeah, Laden Sentinel. Not any of these cards. These cards won't be played. Choking Fuse is a sideboard card. Laden Sentinel will hopefully not see play. What else? Pistol Strike is sideboard. And we open nothing. Or close to nothing. I mean, Quicksilver Gargantuan is a house, but we can't play that. So the choice is between Origin Spellbomb, Kemba Skyguard, yeah, those 2. And I think I'm going to go with the Skyguard, just picking up creatures, and in this case an evasive creature will most likely make the difference for this deck. Vladimir could be fine, but we don't have anything that costs more than 5. So let's see, cost slots. Yeah, more stuff at 3 in the curve is going to be just fine. Silbuck Replica. We can't play the Glinthawk. It's just no chance for us to play it. Cerebral Eruption could have been an option maybe, but Silbuck Replica is just better. And here, Volshock replica. I don't want to pick up all these artifacts, but as I said, they are functional. Even if they target it with removal, they will still be able to do something. Both the Silver replica, the Volshock replica, and the Shrine. The only thing that dies needlessly is the Porcelain Legionnaire, and that is the most aggressive guy that you can hope for. Black gets a Necrogen Scudder. Trigon, it's a couple of Infect cards, Light Mamba as well. I guess that Silver replica for us. I suppose we could take a Panic Spellbomb here. That might make it might get the job done if we get an aggressive start and then panic them out. Yeah, I don't want any of these cards. Most annoying card would probably be the Trinket Mage, so I'm going to cut that. Molder Beast, definitely. Big guy. And here there is Shikari. Nothing. Shikari or Saber-Tooth Golem. Given all these 2-drops adding the Legionnaire, I think that Saber-Tooth Golem is going to be the pick. It's also a more than decent guy to have attacking or blocking with the first strike. Right, no. Shikari, again, no. I think that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 creatures at 2. Then again, we have 4 already at 4, so I'm most likely not going to play either of those, but it's more annoying to have to deal with this guy. Here, I think this might be a deck that actually wants to run something like Heartstoker. Cutting in the Rock Wolf and adding Heartstoker might not be a bad idea. Pushing through extra damage. Acolytes is an annoying card for the opponent to deal with. I guess it's the cut. Yeah, I'm going to play these cards, but just cutting, just picking random stuff. So we have 23 cards, 15 creatures, 1 is a Blight Widow, so 14 creatures dealing normal damage, a couple of pump spells, 3 burn spells, Shrine. This might be quite good actually. So I'm just going to pop down all possible creatures, although that makes more than the creatures that I want to play. Yeah, I think that Heartstoker might be a better choice when it's going to, it's facing off against I was going to say that it's the cards that I'm considering as number 24, number 23 is most likely something like this. I could just cut the Saber
Thaw Golem, making our deck very low curved. Commodity mana costs like that, and then we had spells at 1, spells at 2. Yeah, this is the only spell here, isn't it? Legionnaire will most likely get, if I get it on starting hand, it could just as well get played on turn 2. It depends. If I get some one of these other guys, especially the Exarch, I might play. I might. I could wait on the Legionnaire. That's what I'm saying. If I don't want, if my opponent plays spells that I'm worried about.